old ATV path comes in here, and then it intersects with this path that goes down to another path that goes this way. So I'm going to see if it's possible to somehow get the bike down this way, maybe. Doesn't seem terrible. So this is the trail I'm trying to get down to, and it goes westwards up that way. And you can get quite far back here. I just need to be able to get to where I'm standing on my bike. I just decided to keep it as simple as possible and just basically go straight that way, as opposed to going through all this stuff. It's a bit flatter and stuff, but whatever. A little bit of work, but I think it's doable. Let's check it out. This is basically the remainder of the stuff that I gotta clear out right here. Not gonna do it now though, because it's pretty warm. I'm starting to get pretty tired. So this is gonna be a project for some evening after work this week. This is Saturday, as I said earlier, so. Cool, so and then once I get through that area, that's basically it. It's not the flattest ground, but it's probably got a four-wheel drive ATV, so. Then we come out on the main trail. And that's the good moose country up that way, so this is great to be able to get in here. This way it goes down to a pond, which you'll see shortly when I put some drone footage up with some nice music to relax to. And then back this way there was another pond, which may or may not show up on the drone footage, but it's difficult to get to a pond. And this trail goes, like I said, down to this pond here, Miles Pond. And there's a way to get on this trail down there, but it's super boggy and it's just a nightmare to get through on the ATV. So once this gets cleared out, despite the fact that there's a couple of little hills and stuff there, it's going to be much better than down this way. So mission accomplished, mostly. All right, well, it wasn't the best of clips. I started to run out of battery and had to make it pretty quick, so I didn't want to crash it somewhere and have to deal with that, so could be worse. Anyway, that's it for today. I got pretty much everything done that I set out to do. Come back later on the week and finish off that trail. And for now, I'm just going to finish going for a little walk and call it a day. So thanks for watching. Like the video if you got this far, and keep checking back for more. Thanks. Have a good one.